Perfect. All right. Now that we got that out, let's go. I'm gonna go look for a little bit of coal. If you want to continue digging, you're more than welcome to. Or let's just look around some of these mountains because
Yeah,
we could get pretty lucky and find some. So.
yeah. We should team up just to be safe
Mhm.
and for the sake of the let's play.
All right, let's go over this way because this is where our more mountainous region is.
All right. I got my sword out for uber defensiveness. Should be super.
I got my
awesome.
pickaxe out.
Yeah, so I've learned that if you use your pickaxe to kill someone, it does count as 2 uses on that pickaxe, so you always got to be careful when you're using your items for the right or wrong things, so always keep that in mind.
You want to make sure to use your items for the proper things, you know.
A sword,
so basically, don't use a pickaxe on dirt. Also, it's actually less efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, using a pickaxe on dirt, it's like using your fist on dirt, so it's pretty bad.
Ah, here we are. So do you want to just show them what the coal looks like right there?
Sure. So this is what coal looks like. Basically, you just need a pickaxe to mine it. I'll use my stone just for fun here, so it'll be a little faster. And all you do is just mine it. And oh, we found a decent patch here, so I'm gonna clear out some of this dirt. Give you guys a little bit of a better look there, and then as you can see, it's a fairly decent patch. This will get us by. Oh, and there's actually more, so this is actually going to get us by even better than I thought. And
this is a perfect find for right away in the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be hard to find coal. Sometimes it can be easy. I'll let you grab most of that, Dalton.
All right. So yeah, this is oh wow, it's actually a very good find. So yeah, this will help us out in lighting up our Ermac and Link Cave. And this would be perfect for us. We can also light furnaces and stuff like that, or stoves, whatever, ovens, so we can start cooking some stuff. You can make cobblestone to smooth stone, but that's not what we need early. There's a little chicken up there.
Yeah. I was just looking at that. I was just watching him hang out.
Yeah, he's like staring at us. He's like, I am the god of thunder.
Yeah, exactly.
I love chickens. Alright, so...
1 second, Dalton.
Alright. So yeah, right now... Oh, we can also get some sand, and this is what coal can be used for as well. You can actually make windows with the sand here. So we'll use a shovel for sand, and since I don't want to flood myself, I'm just going to scoop up some of this sand here. And when sand is superheated and stuff like that, and melted down, it turns into glass, which is in turn windows, so...
Sorry about that, Dalton.
Yeah, no problem at all. I was just showing the audience that we can make awesome glass caves and stuff like that. So I'm just digging up some sand here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, that's the one thing about Minecraft that is pretty interesting. It's pretty much like Lego. It is. You know, you can build a lot of interesting structures.
Yeah, pretty much like Lego for big kids. Yeah. And you can also make the graphics cool. You can also give yourself an awesome skin like us. Like, I mean, you could be Link, or you could be Ermac, or Scorpion, Sub-Zero.
Yeah. If you actually Google Minecraft skins, they're all right there. It's I forget what the actual name of the site is, but it's a good site. Yeah. And you can even remotely upload to Minecraft.net through that site. So what we should do, Dalton, is just get a little bit more wood, just so that way we have some, because it's one of the most essential things.
Yeah.
Basically, early on in the game, you want wood and coal. That's...
Yeah, definitely a big thing to get those early in the game. Especially because you can also help yourself make a house, which will be a much better shelter than digging into a cave. Because then you can just use the cave as an excavation site and your house as an actual storage device, so it works out quite nicely for yourself.
Yeah, I wish I could, on our other friend's server, I have a really interestingly built place. It's relatively huge. And, yeah, I wish I could show you that. Maybe one time I could show you guys that.
Yeah, for sure. But right now we gotta build the Ermac and Link cave. Who knew that Ermac and Link were in the same game?
I know, it's just, you never would have guessed.
Alright, so I think I have quite a bit of wood here. I'm just gonna turn it into planks.
Yeah, same here.
I have... Well, here's a full stack, which is nice. And then I have 2 more, so... Full stack in a little bit, so that's gonna be nice. And I have only 2 hides, unfortunately, so that's not enough to make armor. But once we get enough cow hides, then I'll show you guys how you make armor in the game as well. So what is the next task for us, Noble?
Well, the Noble Link. All right. Well, the next thing we want to do is just continue to dig down in our cave.
All right.
Just try and find a few more resources. You know.
Yeah, resources are a big part, and especially if we can find some iron, we can smelt it down into steel, and make us look really awesome with our steel pickaxes and swords and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty darn awesome.
When early on in the game, I would recommend just using stone stuff until you actually get an excess amount of the, of everything.
But right now we can make some
torches.
Yeah, so this is how you make torches. Put a stick on the bottom and then the coal on the top. As you can see, you get 4 torches from each, so I'll make a few. That should be sufficient. And there we go. I'm going to make more sticks for myself as well, so here we go. There we go. Much better. And this should be, this is much better lighting, as you guys probably would have noticed. Like, you couldn't see last night, but now we should be able to see just fine. And it looks like we're bumping into some dirt here, so it's going to be digging that out. Oh, and we actually had coal here the whole time in our own base, so we can mine that.
Oh, very
out.
Nice.
Yeah, quite a bit of coal. We didn't really need to search that far, but I mean, we did find a very good amount of coal that last time there, so it was definitely pretty nice. Oh wow, we found another good find. So that's awesome. That's 2 bonuses right there. I'll continue to dig out these walls here.
It actually keeps going. Dalton, check this out.
Oh wow, yeah. So we got a pretty lucky world here, which is nice. I wouldn't be surprised if we kept digging down, we'd find a lot more good resources. Yeah. I'm gonna make myself a shovel, I think, because I don't think I have one up here. Nope. I'll have to go make another one.
Now, one thing, when you actually do start attacking monsters and everything like that, you're gonna want to, kill some pigs for their meat, because the pork heals you. Alright. Well, I'm actually gonna start this down here, and I think we should just continue on downward.
Sounds good. And in case you guys are wondering how you make a furnace, you just put cobblestone in a full square here, and then you get your furnace, and you just put in your items, you can plant it down. And since it's going to be, right now, our base of operations, I'm going to plant a furnace just to, whatever, I'll plant it like right next to our workbench, and then right-click on that, you can put coal in the bottom. Did you find something?
Dalton? Yeah, I found some iron. If you just want to come over here, you can show your guest.
So as you guys can see here, this is what you call an iron patch. It's a very good find to find early in the game. We're only like 10 minutes in the game. We found some iron, so that's pretty good. As you can see, you can mine it out. And,
I'll let you grab this so that way you can show them the stuff you can make.
Yeah. So basically, you mine it out, and steel is the stuff that you need to mine stuff like gold or diamond, redstone. And stuff like that, which is a very useful resource. Gold can actually, if you combine it with redstone, I believe you can actually get a clock that you can use in your own items. So the clock will tell you what time it is. So when you're out in a mine shaft or something like that, you can figure out what time it is. So it works out very, very nicely, especially when you're in a game like this one, especially when you're playing with friends too. Oh, and he made a treasure chest. Treasure chests are pretty easy to make. You can also right-click on this. To aid on how you make treasure chests, I'll even show you guys how to make a double one. You can just right-click on your crafting here, and you take your wooden planks, and you just make a full square like you did with your furnace. And then you got your chest. And then you just put your chest down here. I don't need a dandelion anyway, so here you go. So you just put it right next to your other chest, and there you go. You have a large chest, and you can drop all your stuff in it that you don't need. And since we're playing multiplayer, this is even better. We can actually share all the items that we're getting together, so it's going to be working out quite nicely for us. As you can see, he's putting all the stuff in there as well. I put the dirt on the top, and it helps smooth the pace of things. Yeah,
just keep it organized, So
I'll show you guys how you turn this iron into steel. So you put the iron blocks on the top, and then you can actually drop in a coal But I'll just split that out, so it's a few coals. And then that's how you make iron. So iron will just be loading up. They have an arrow that goes over, and then bam, iron ingot. And you don't even need to be near the furnace while it does it. It'll stay on fire on its own. It won't burn down your house, don't worry. And it'll do its stuff. So that's pretty useful to have in your house.
Yeah. I'm just making some picks, just because I know that's what we're gonna be using quite a lot. Now, eventually, once you get going, I would recommend making multiple mine shafts, because you're gonna need more than one. You can either make like mine shafts that like kind of do a walkway type of thing, or you can even just make them where they just straight up, go straight down. I've done, either build.
Yeah. If you ever watched X's Adventures in Minecraft, he made a really awesome mine shaft that it looked like one mine shaft, but he would actually branch out in different parts, and that works out very nicely for a lot of players as well. So it's really depending on how you feel like mining and how you go about it. That's how you should work.
Now, as much as I know it's kind of a nuisance to constantly jump up and down, but you're going to get so much cobblestone that you can just make some stairs. Oh, nice. Dalton, look to your right.
Yep. Found some more coal. This is going to be awesome. Because the more coal we have, the more fires we can make, and the farther we can get into the depths of the earth that we need to be getting into. Oh, wow. Another big find. So, yeah, coal wasn't far from home.
Well, that's always good. See, the one, like I said, the one thing that's so essential is getting your coal.
And in case you guys can't see, I'm just going to drop this on there. There you go. But yeah, this is, oh wow, this is a very good find of coal. So yeah, we will be in no shortage of coal right now. And always make sure you never dig straight up, because you never know what could fall on you. Or straight down.
When you're...
And the phone call.
I apologize for the phone call.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyways, we'll just ignore the phone call.